Freunde, zu einer neuen Folge. Wir spielen Red Dead Redemption 2. Ja, wir wollen jetzt hier unsere Postboten-Mission zu Ende bringen. Hier sind ja die Freundlichen. Sollen den Brief hier zu ihm bringen. Und mein Weg führt mich jetzt da lang, aber ich glaube, wir müssen hier rein. Wenn wir dürfen. Guten Tag zusammen. Wir gehören jetzt praktisch zur Familie. Wir waren jetzt einmal hier, er hat uns Post wegbringen geschickt. Warum wir sowas machen, weiß ich selber nicht. So, Stulle lassen wir mal hier stehen. Den können wir ja zur Not noch rufen, wenn wir ihn brauchen. Ansonsten werden wir jetzt mal hier rüber juckeln. Ich hoffe, der ist hier auch noch. Nicht, dass der jetzt ganz woanders ist. Kriege ich aber eine Krise, du. So. Wo ist er denn? Jetzt gibt er uns bestimmt gleich wieder eine, die wir zu ihr wiederbringen. Vermutlich. Oh, erstmal in die falsche Scheune gelaufen. Ah ja. Falsche Seite. Da ist er. Post für dich.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure.
Klar.
Cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman.
Nacktbilder oder was?
This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Job als Postbote gekündigt. Steig auf dein Pferd. Machen wir.
Mount up, all right. And follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Yeah!
Ja.
We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Er ist motiviert. Ich hoffe, er macht jetzt keinen Blödsinn. Dann sind wir gleich wieder in einer wilden Schießerei verwickelt. Guten Abend, Sir.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign! We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters.
Was gibt's Schöneres?
Now. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Banker Road, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
Just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? The hell is going on? Here! Oh my God! Shit! And cause all this trouble. You don't even know what you're
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural! This is nonsense!
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat!
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was.
Bo,
a little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see?
Jetzt gibt's aufs Maul.
You are.
Come on, Bo. Let's go.
Steig auf dein Pferd.
We are all Americans.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Die schaffen wir doch, die beiden da.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches?
Und die sind weg.
What were you saying again?
I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know.
Mein Pferd möchte nicht schneller.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Muss ich bestimmt wieder was abdrücken. An die Bande. Ach, das waren nur $30. So, jetzt können wir aber erstmal wieder zu Dutchy Boy, oder? Der wollte ja auch irgendwas von uns. Molly? So.
Ja.
Ja, warum es da jetzt nicht weiterging, habe ich nicht ganz verstanden. Ich glaube, dachte eigentlich, wir werden sie beschützen und werden dann gleich noch eine... Oh, falsch abgebogen. Eine dicke Schlägerei anzetteln und die mal ordentlich den Arsch versohlen, aber scheinbar sind wir jetzt einfach abgehauen. Schade eigentlich. Musste keine Schießerei sein, aber so ein bisschen Faustkampf, da hat doch keiner was dagegen. So 1 gegen 1 und so Auge, Faust auf Auge. Das Pferd läuft einfach so, ganz alleine. Hört besser wie ein Hund. Der alte Gaul. Rhodes, da sind wir wieder. Kopfgeld. 21:28 Uhr bei 19 Grad. Hä? Warum kann ich nicht zu Dutchy Boy? Morgen. Ist die Mission jetzt nur morgens verfügbar hier oder was? Aber hier steht auch nichts, dass ich mich hier irgendwo so lange hinsetzen kann. Beziehungsweise schlafen kann.
Okay there, boy?
Warte mal. Irgendwo muss ich mich doch eine Stunde hinlegen können, oder? Hotel. Nö. Kann ich auch nicht rein. Warum geht das nicht? Warum ist da nicht irgendwie so ein Knopf, den ich drücken kann? Oder so, dass da steht, warten bis dann und dann? Hä? Und hier das Fenster sieht man ein. Da. Kann ich mit dem reden? Sagt er ja.
Hey there. Hi there.
Kann ich dein Bett benutzen? Hm. Scheinbar nicht. Ja, gut, ich verstehe das jetzt zwar nicht ganz, aber Gut, dann sollen wir scheinbar... Gehen wir erstmal zur Molly. Ist ja auch egal. So, wie gesagt, keine Ahnung. Ich gehe mal davon aus, dass wir diese Mission nicht nachts machen können. Verstehe dann aber nicht, warum da nicht jetzt steht, so, ja, bis dann und dann so einer auf Schlafen. Ich wollte gerade sagen, die Stadt ist zu. Ich dachte, das war ein Tor. Das sie jetzt verriegelt haben, aber naja. Hätte man ja einfach dran vorbeireiten können. Dann gehen wir halt erst zur Molly. Da unten war gerade irgendwas Rotes. Irgendwas hat oder wollte uns angreifen. Hat nicht, ne? Es wollte. Okay. Gehen wir weiter. Mal sehen, was Molly möchte. Mal sehen, was Dutch vor allem möchte. Guck mal, jetzt ist das D wieder normal. Warum? Ist das, weil ihr Kopfgeld auf mich ausgesetzt ist, oder wie? Dutch von der Linde. Aber... Sind wir jetzt näher bei Dutch oder mehr... Aber weißt du was, dann gehen wir jetzt erst hier, trotzdem hier erst zu Molly. Komm. So, was soll's, keine Lust jetzt zurückzureiten, dann kommt das Schloss wieder, dann muss ich wieder hierher reiten. So, alles Käse. Dann gehen wir jetzt erstmal zur Molly. Gucken, was die gute Molly möchte. Die gehört, glaube ich, zu unserem Camp, oder? Das müsste doch hier der Weg sein zu unserem Lager. Eigentlich.
Hey, who's that?
It's me.
Oh, er ist vom Baum geknutscht. Meint ihr, der schießt auf mich, wenn ich da einfach nichts sage?
Hey, Arthur.
Jo,
Can I have a quick word?
klar. Sie ist das, wer ist das? Molly.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, but you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently, as it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
Okay, aus einem Gespräch wurde das hier.
Just smart Alex.
Sie hat auf jeden Fall über Dutch geredet.
Get wind of this, old man. We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Hey! Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it, you scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads. Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Brauchen wir die Bomben?
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Wir gucken mal rein.
Let's see what's inside.
Was gibt's da Schönes?
Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Was machen wir? Kämpfen wir, oder was? Ach du Scheiße. Der leckt mich doch am Arsch. Warum eigentlich immer ich?
Well, nice going, Uncle! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history! How will I know?
There's a whole lot of them back there.
Come on, Arthur! Come on, come on!
Oh, die haben Stuhl in den Arsch geschossen.
Light a shot, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Ach du Scheiße.
Yeah, let's go, let's go!
Aber wir sind am Arsch. Wir sind am Arsch.
Where the hell are we going? Getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Get back here.
Dig in, boys! Come on!
Okay, er ist stehen geblieben.
Faster, come on!
Er hat Stulle voll in den Arsch geschossen.
Let's shake him and get back to camp.
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right.
Yep.
Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Go on.
Get out of here!
Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest.
Der Arme. Er muss Wache halten und wir pennen.
All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit. Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Rauben die aus, oder was?
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Right, tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
Ach du Scheiße, jetzt kommen die bestimmt hierher, wir sind am Arsch.
Coopforth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Gut, es sind nur 3, die müssten wir eigentlich schaffen. Aber man weiß ja nie. Man weiß ja wirklich nie.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Ach du Scheiße. Was machen wir? Messer oder? Wenn er jetzt zu uns noch ein Stück weiter guckt, sieht er uns.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy
Wir bleiben erstmal ruhig.
crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
Was?
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers.
Warum hat er das gemacht? Warum? Der wollte doch gerade gehen.
Out of the way, Uncle. More on the right here.
Oh, falsche Wumme.
Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired.
Ich sehe einfach gar keinen. Boom, den habe ich.
Move, Bill.
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army too? Can't you keep your fat feet still for 10 goddamn?
Ich erwische euch alle.
You got us into this. Out of the way, Bill. Let me get in there. You should have been smart.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing.
Aber wenn das kein fetter Headschuss war.
Shit. Fire.
Habe ich gerade Headschuss gesagt?
Really got me. Damn it.
Move over.
Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's.
Boom. Ich konnte die Nase wegfliegen sehen.
Hold them back. Do not let them close in on us.
You're in a situation here.
Oha.
This fella really don't like getting robbed. Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
Hier regnet jetzt Kopfschüsse.
We don't get out of here soon. We're charcoal. Never should have tested me.
Hallo.
Police is kids.
Come on, old man.
Come on, Arthur.
Schnell weg hier, Alter. Es wurde ein bisschen heiß. Ich konnte mich nicht mal mehr richtig anlehnen.
Into the tree. Come on.
Oh, oh. Das wird eng. Okay, okay, okay. Ganz ruhig, Freunde.
Going, Bill. We'll try to lose him in the woods.
Wo ist denn der Opa?
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
Hä? Was war das?
Quick. Behind these rocks.
They're coming this way.
Perfect.
We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
You see anything?
Not yet.
Aha. Jetzt brauche ich wahrscheinlich das Messer.
Follow my lead.
Sauber.
Get the hell off me! Arthur!
Made a meal
Abgestochen, die Sau.
didn't you?
This is a young man's game. Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
Wo denn?
I'll enjoy killing you.
Wo sind denn noch welche? Freund oder Feind? Hey, wo ist mein Team schon wieder?
We all still alive?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Was ist denn das da? Ach, ein Toter. Ja, moin. Wo ist mein Pferdchen? Stulle, schneller. Was da sind 2 Stück.
Time to go, boy.
Muss weg hier.
Yep. Camp it out again. You got this all wrong, you goddamn fool! Your last warning.
So, das tut mir leid, aber das musste ich jetzt machen. Denn sonst hätte der wieder hier die halbe Stadt auf uns gehetzt, was polizeimäßig angekommen, wie der FBI und SWAT-Team und ach, wie sie alle heißen. So, jetzt gehen wir aber erstmal zur Dutch. Der wird wahrscheinlich mächtig begeistert sein. Weil wir jetzt hier große Scheiße gebaut haben, würde ich sagen. Wir sind hier extra hergegangen, damit wir unsere Ruhe haben. Und dann passiert so ein Scheiß. Unser Gewehr ist leer, das ist natürlich blöd. Da müssen wir jetzt mehr plündern. Aber da zeigt er mir ja Kopfgeld an. Vielleicht ist das der Grund, warum das nicht geht. Aber warum ist hier Kopfgeld auf mich ausgesetzt? Hier ist ein Fragezeichen, da wollen wir aber noch nicht hin. Nein, ich will hier nichts klauen. So, mal sehen, ob Dutch jetzt geht. Also, ob das mit Dutch jetzt geht. Ja, noch leuchtet's gelb. Wenn ich jetzt absteige, ist wieder abgeschlossen oder was? Nee. Okay, jetzt scheint es zu gehen. Gucken wir mal durchs Fenster, ob sich hier was geändert hat. Ah, die machen da noch Best Friends.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Great.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Oh, warum immer ich?
Climb on up. Let's go.
Jetzt sind wir tatsächlich ein Bulle geworden, oder was?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey!
Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That bad rather suits you, Mr. W.
Jetzt hat er auf jeden Fall eine Menge erzählt. Und irgendwie will es nicht in meinen Kopf.
Serving your country.
I wouldn't go that far.
Und wir sind jetzt wirklich ein Bulle.
Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
So, was gibt's hier? Was sagen die Fachmänner hier? Tote?
Damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Keep your eyes open.
Ich geh erstmal klauen. Oh, der sieht böse aus.
No. This must have happened recently.
Sheriff, wir könnten einen Krankenwagen gebrauchen.
Hey, come have a look at this.
Wo bist du denn?
Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Ja, wahrscheinlich mich wieder. Ja, ihr sitzt da schön auf euren Gaul, oder was? Pissnelken. Hallo. Ich kann leider nicht mit dir reiten, Stulle.
I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
So, endlich dürfen wir wieder fahren.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Go right at the crossroads.
Wie unsere eine auch unschuldig tut, so an. Ja, habe ich auch schon getroffen, ich werde die auch nie angucken und so. So, ein Zahnzuling hier, ne? Wo wollen wir überhaupt hin? Hier wieder rechts? Machen wir. Oh, Vorsicht, der neue Sheriff ist in der Stadt.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Folge Archibald. Und das? Einer vom Pferd gefallen oder was? Habe ich verstanden, okay. Roger. Okay, machen wir. Runter. Könnt ihr schon irgendwas sehen, Jungs?
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will I handle this?
Well, the way I said...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Wollen wir nach links oder nach rechts? Wir nehmen rechts.
We'll take the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them, a fine idea.
So, unsere erste richtige Aufgabe.
We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Ach du Scheiße. Wir brauchen sie lebend. Wie soll ich denn das machen? Oh, das Wasser sieht schön aus.
won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
Wo ist denn der Reiter? Den da? Oh, der macht Pipi.
What the hell?
Fessel? So. War knapp. So, jetzt muss ich zur Kutsche tragen. Auch noch. Ach du Scheiße. Wenn jetzt hier ein dickes Loch ist, sauf ich mit ihm ab. Schwimmen mit ihm auf der Schulter kann ich nicht. Ist aber trotzdem fast in die Hose gegangen. Er hat uns beinahe gesehen, der Gute. Oh, ihr habt doch noch einen Männer. Wo ist mein Begleiter?
I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So, tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Jetzt muss ich ja Tatsache... Oh. Oh, ich kann sogar schwimmen.
Reckon one or two sticks should do. I'll deal with the other sticks.
As you were, Private.
Shut up.
So. Muss ich das werfen, oder was?
Arthur, we got some trouble here.
Hauptsache mein Dynamit leuchtet unter Wasser weiter. Finde Bill? Wo ist der denn schon wieder? Oh, der ist da hinten. Billy Boy, wo bist du?
Christ alive. That's what I signed up for. Oh, come on, die, you bastard.
Der ist weit weg, den sehe ich ja kaum.
You so good.
Noch wo? Ist das Billy Boy?
Sons of bitches,
Ach du Scheiße. Oha. Da? Bill, wohin? Oh, den hat er gerade noch so im Laufen erwischt. So. Und wieder macht Dutch einfach gar nichts. Hä? Warte mal, können wir nicht da auch Dynamit hinschmeißen? Gab's da Tote? Junge, ich muss ein bisschen näher, Alter. Ich sehe nichts. Oh, erstmal plündern. So. Oh, der ist unkaputtbar. So. War's das?
I don't see any more. Do you?
Nee.
No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Machen wir.
By me.
Typ ist der Wahnsinn.
Quick, let's go before any more show up.
Oh, das ist ein Snipey. Komm ja schon, ich komm ja schon.
Alright, I'll see you over there.
Ja, wieder schön durch den Teich hier, durch alten Moddersumpf. Ich komme, Jungs. Die stehen da schön und schaukeln sich die Nüsse. Was für Pisser. Und ich und Billy Boy mussten da die schöne Drecksarbeit machen.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Ist keine Chance, Bruder, keine Chance. Stulle ist das schnellste Pferd im ganzen Land. Auf der ganzen Erde. Huch, nur mit den Koordinationen hat das nicht so, mit dem Wegen, das kann er nicht. Du hast keine Chance, Chef. Komm, Stulli, zeig was du kannst. Zeig, dass du das stärkste Pferd hier bist. Vor allem das schnellste. Feiner Junge.
Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know.
Nein.
Yep.
Oh, scheiße. Sorry. Ob wir das jemals wieder einholen werden? Bezweifle ich fast. Ah, verdammt, ich habe nicht richtig auf die Karte geguckt. Ach, da ist er noch. Na, warte. Komm, Stolle.
I'm just picking my moment, Dutch. Yeah.
So, jetzt haben wir ihn überholt, aber Stolle kann gleich nicht mehr.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Komm, Stolle, gleich geschafft. Nein. Aber irgendwas ist passiert bei ihm.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Tja, jetzt weiß ich immer noch nicht, ob wir ihm vertrauen. Komm, kriegst mal was zu futtern hier, mein Junge. Hast du prima gemacht. Schön gemacht. Oh, einmal sauber machen. So, mein Guter.
Arthur?
Ja. Bitte. Wo denn?
Arthur! Stay away from me.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
Er mit seinen Tipps. Gut, ich denke, wir hatten genug Tipps in dieser Folge. Wir sind jetzt ein Hilfs-Sheriff. Da ist der Stern. Und mit diesem guten Gewissen werde ich die Folge jetzt erstmal beenden. Danke fürs Zusehen. Ich hoffe, ihr seid beim nächsten Mal wieder mit dabei. Bis dahin. Ciao, ciao.